Bobs here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Factorio with Bob's Mods Season 2. Sorry if I'm not sounding too enthusiastic, but we had some really bad weather here. Hot as hell, humid as hell. I'm still recovering from that. But yeah, that aside, I've completed the wood production. One line goes for the resin, the other line goes for the wood boards. And from what I can tell, 5 factories are more than enough to keep 10 of those fed. My estimate is that it can keep at least 15 fed without a problem. Now, of course that would need further testing, but perhaps 15 would be the maximum for 5 factories here. Maybe, just maybe, it can even feed 20 and still not get into trouble. And as you can see, the wood has started to backlog here quite a bit. And we shouldn't have any problem increasing the size of the production for the electronic circuits here, as well as the resin here, without getting into trouble with the wood production. So, when the need arises, we can of course go ahead and increase the production without having to worry. So, this time around, I want to go into production of Science Pack 2, the Green Science. And for this, let me take a quick look. We need inserters and transport belts. Inserters, of course, we need iron gear wheel, iron plate, plus basic circuit board. The reason for all of this down here was that we need the assembling machine 2 in order to produce them. So, let's start setting up something here. I want the green science to go down here, so it can fit in right here. And I just have to transport it to the sidelines here. No problem. So first, let's start with inserters. I'm gonna put the factories up here. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough. You're gonna build inserters. Oh wait, I need iron gear wheels first for this. So let's make it iron gear wheels first. Where are they? There they are. Iron gear wheel. All I need to do, let's put down the next row right here. Feed it in like this. You are going to be this and this. That should be okay. Good. Place the inserters down for the steel plates. The iron plates. I'm gonna bring them in from above. And I'm gonna need to split it at least once. Let's see. If I split it here, it should be fine. You are going to make inserters. And of course they're going to need metal plates, iron plates as well. So let's place this down and use the old trick with the underground belts. There we go. And I think I need to split it at least one more time for the transport belts. Oh yeah, they need iron gear wheel too, don't they? I don't think I need to make it a 1-on-1. Which means I should be able, if I do it like this, place it on another belt. Okay, so you are going to be No, not this way. This way. Good. Yeah, that should be okay. I can make a belt bouncer in here. And then leave that down. So let's bring in the iron plates. Gonna put it in here. Like this. Should be, yep, green arrow. I think I'm going to go right from right here. Okay. That'll take care of that. Then we are going to need basic circuit boards. Let's bring them in as well. And I think I'm gonna bring them in from here, if I can. I don't think I can, but who knows? It should be right here. Yep. There we go. That actually works. Good. Let's bring him in. So I'm gonna do this. I have to cut in right here, I suppose. Let's cut all of that away for now. And then like this, bridge that over. And bridge that over. Wrong direction. There we go. That should do. And of course you're going to need put that in. Can't wait for the red belts. I don't need to have to bridge these over all the time. One over like this. There we go. One line for the input. And one for the output. Oh, this is input, this is output. You're going to be like this. Good, good. Bring that down. And they are producing inserters. Wonderful. Let's make this a turn here, so we can put in a belt balancer right here. And the belt balancer here doesn't work because I did it the wrong way. There, that should do. Then the next thing we're going to need... Oh, I have not enough factories. I need 4 more at least. At least for this part. And I need more inserters. Good thing we're producing them right now. Let's grab some. Good, this is for iron plates as well as iron gears. And of course we need an output. One line like this, one line like this. You are going to be long-handed. No, wrong direction. There you go. Oh, right. I have to turn this one around, don't I? And this is for iron. Ah, this is bad. I have to do this a little bit higher. And let's see. That should work. Bring that down here, bridge that over. And in with you. Good, I'm gonna need to bring that down. Most likely have to bridge it over at least once. Let's do it like this. And then we can bring down iron gears. Like this. Of course we need an output. And I don't think I can bring green science in like this. I have to do this otherwise. Maybe from above. I need another factory here. Let's do it. Let's put that right here. Here you go. Okay, you make transport belts. And gonna shorten this. Bring it out from this side and bring that out after building a belt bouncer from this side. Which means I can bring it in like this. And then I'm going to need... let's make it... Let's make it 20. That's that should be a good amount for green science pack. Of course I'm going to need to put the inserters here in. There we go. Of course we need a transport line. Bring that in from here, bridge that over. And from down here. There we go. Bring it in from here, split. Ah, no, I don't need to split that. Let's see. That would actually work from this side if I bring it over like this. Then can run like this. And I can actually split it. Wonderful. Okay, let's remove all of this then. Since it's bent up here, nothing is gonna go on this line. So I'm gonna split you right here. Bring you over like this. And then like this. Good. That is that taken care of. I've got my factories here. Let's see. I think I want it like this. Of course, we're going to need 2 inserters. Maybe I've done this a little bit too far in. Let's see. If I do it like this, that should actually be better. Leaves me more space to work around here. Especially for splitting these guys up. So you're going to make... Science pack 2. Good. Once again, 2 inserters. And 1 output. I'm gonna turn this whole thing around do it from the other side. So, like this. And of course again, output. Can't wait to have drones again. I wasn't really able to use them last time around, but this time, oh, I'm gonna make use of them. Because this time I'm pretty sure Windows is not gonna die on me. So, we need 2 lines going this direction. I could make it a mixed line, to be honest. This would actually... yeah, that would actually be more efficient. Which means I don't need the second inserters anymore. I could have made this a little bit closer, but then again, it's always nice to have some space. So we've got 18 factories. That should be more than enough for Science Pack 2. Okay. Bring that in. Oh, you're right. Where do I put that out? I think here wouldn't be a bad idea. I can still turn it around and have it go up. Like this. And then bring that in. Let's see. That's not the right side. This one maybe? Yes. The reason I'm doing this in this way is because it's always nice to have a backlog of science packs. In case something goes wrong with the production, you can still have feed from this backlog and still research a little bit further while you're taking care of the problem, so that's always nice. Good, good. Final part, we're gonna mix those guys. Good. Split that up here. And bring that over. Like this. Connect this one. Like this. And the factories are producing Science Pack 2, finally! Now we can research trains and all of that. The real trains, not the scrap trains, of course. Which means I can soon tap into the groundwater for the factories, then I don't have to use the seawater anymore. And I can bring in oil from further away. These 6 oil wells do the trick for now. But we're gonna need more than that. Especially if we want to generate a bit more energy. And what is this? Map labels. Oh! Ho ho! 5 groundwater. Plus the 3 up there. That should be quite enough, to be honest. And we've got a lot more groundwater here. Another 4. Plus a lot of Lithia water. Oh, this is awesome. It's nice to have that so close. Lithia water, of course, is for Bob Smart's pretty much essential. For alloying and all of that later on. And of course the groundwater will be used instead of seawater. So we can use that for the power plants here and of course here. I would like to build a oil power plant here. I'm gonna bring in the crude oil from down here. Got 3 spots here. Making use of that. And there's some oil down here that we can bring in via train. Maybe have a line run like this. Or maybe right through the lake. I do have bridges. That's nice to see that much groundwater around. Wonderful. Usually that is quite rare. At least in the maps that I have played. It's good that it spawns quite a lot here. So, let's start. With this one. I definitely need the bigger power poles. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna produce them right away. So, I suppose goal fulfilled for this episode. We've got the science pack 3. We've got a good amount of wood going on. Already it's starting to backlog here, and the stuff in the chest is still there. Wonderful. We have more than enough wood. So, with the wood going, with science pack 2 going, there's nothing to stop us from progressing further in Bob Smarts. And I think the next thing I'd like to do is to improve the infrastructure, so I'm gonna set up in next episode, I think, productions for better transport belts and splitters and underground belts, and of course fast inserters. Gonna need those. And I think I would like to have a production of loaders. I have to see about that first. And I don't need the science pack. Put that in here. As you can see, we always already are backlogging quite a bit, which means I should be able to have a second setup right here. That would speed up research, wouldn't it? Okay, so goal fulfilled for this episode. So as always, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider to like, share and subscribe. And I hope I'm going to see you next time. Until then, stay safe